Good morning. Welcome to the Mind Medicine Health at Home series. This is a collection of free talks, presentations and guided practices from Newcastle and Hunter Valley leading health practitioners, psychologists, wellbeing advocates, personal trainers, nutritionists, Ayurvedic specialists, yoga teachers, yoga therapists, and many more in our community who have expertise in health and well-being and mind-body practices. This is a free resource for anyone in our community, and it's really to support us during this time of challenge and transition. It's a pleasure to launch this series today, and I'll tell you a little bit about myself. My name's Bradshaw, and I'm a qualified yoga therapist specializing in mental health. I trained with the world-renowned Minded Institute in London and have been practicing yoga therapy for the last 10 years. It really came about from my own struggle with a debilitating anxiety and panic disorder, which resulted in other mental health conditions such as OCD and depression. And it was through yoga and yoga therapy that I was able to come through that period and really have a greater sense of control over my nervous system, of my emotional well-being, psychological well-being, and find real connection and ability to find equanimity and peace within myself. So it's through this personal experience and my professional training over the last decade that I bring together scientific evidence-based practices to support people who may be struggling with their own mental health conditions. And through my organisation, The Mystic, the Mind Yoga Science Therapy Institute and Charity, I offer one-to-one consultations and small group courses, both online and in person, to people who might be struggling with their mental health. And I also offer professional development to yoga teachers and health professionals who wish to gain greater expertise and experience in treating mental health from a yogic perspective. So my specialization is in yoga therapy for anxiety, panic disorder, depression, manic depression, bipolar, OCD, eating disorders, addictions, trauma and PTSD. I've worked with a range of people internationally and in Australia, including the survivors and community of the Grenfell fire. So I'll be offering a number of sessions myself over the next few weeks of the series, including the scientific evidence and benefits of yoga therapy for mental health, as well as some specific sessions on yoga for anxiety and other health conditions. Each of the sessions will be approximately 45 minutes and consist of an introduction by the presenter, followed by 30 minutes of either an educational lecture or a practical guided offering that you can join in at home. There'll then be an opportunity for Q&A live with the presenter. So if you have any questions at all, please jump on the chat of the Zoom link and you can type in your question. The presenter will then answer them. And so it's really an interactive opportunity for you to engage with these experts in this field. So this is week 1 of the series, and we have an incredible array of specialists joining us this week. First of all, at 5 p.m. today, we have Sonia Brown delivering a talk and practical session on movement and body work for supporting our immune system. So tomorrow we have Joe Fairley talking about Ayurveda and the benefits of this ancient Indian system of medicine. In the afternoon we have Lucy Ellis at 5 p.m. who's going to talk about learning how to love all of you. On Wednesday we have Evolutionary Astrology with Shay Fairley. On Thursday morning at 8 a.m. we have Lindsay Walker, a former Australian cricketer, who's going to talk about his own mental health journey and the incredible events that he's set up locally to support mental health advocacy, as well as his more recent work with Lifeline. On Thursday afternoon at 4 p.m. we have Nathaniel Little, who is a Reiki master, and is going to take us through a presentation to talk a little bit about the techniques for relaxation and stress reduction. And we'll also have the opportunity to experience a guided Reiki meditation. On Friday morning at 10 a.m. we have Mary Garisha of Two Wise Women, who's going to present on hormones and how our hormones are linked with stress, and what we can do in terms of lifestyle, diet and Ayurvedic practices to really support ourselves as women, particularly through times of transition. Then to close this first week of the series at 6 p.m. on Friday evening, we have Emily Skye Hudson-Marchant, who's going to do a beautiful guided Yoga Nidra meditation, which will set us up for the weekend and then leading into week 2. So all of these presentations, practices and talks are completely free. Please sign up via the links on the website www.mindmedicine.com.au. If you do miss them live, they will be broadcast on the YouTube channel and you can catch up with them at any time in the future. So please do share this series with your family, your friends, your colleagues, community, because we could all do with a little bit of extra support and care and guidance through this time. I hope you enjoy the series, that you learn a lot and really gain some practical tools that can be brought into your daily life to support you. Thank you for joining this morning, and I look forward to seeing you again over the coming weeks. Take care.